Hey guys, this is Elijah. I'm out here on our quarter-acre lot, and today I was hoping to talk to y'all about some different ways that we've talked about making money on this lot. When we bought this lot, it was covered in trees. It needed completely land cleared, and that is something that we were able to do most of the work ourselves, and that was a really nice thing to be able to do. Total, we probably cut down about 25 trees. So right off the bat, that is a huge value add opportunity to this lot. That's at least a few grand that we'd be able to turn around and sell this lot for more. So the next thing, we have also contemplated just renting out the lot the way it is. People can use it for storage, keep their motorhomes here and their trailers, all of that. So that would be one option that we've definitely talked about. Also in our area, living in a trailer house or a camper is pretty common, so we could probably rent it out pretty easily just doing the city hookups. We can get them pretty easily from the street right over here, and we would be able to get at least a few $100s for someone just to be able to use the lot to live on. So those are some different things we've discussed, but the one I think we are going to go with is we are going to build on the back side of this pad here. This would be the porch. It's about 30 feet long, 8 feet wide, maybe 2 feet off the ground. So we'll build up at that same level, do maybe a little barn dominium house or just a house on the back side here. We want to make sure it's pretty easy to rent out. So we'd be looking at maybe 1,000, 1,200 square feet when it's all said and done. So that was one of the reasons we chose this lot. There's just so many options with it once it was cleared out. Our neighbor back here has about 12 acres to his name. The neighbors behind him have hundreds of acres, so that's always nice. We're just kind of right on the edge of town. We also really like this neighborhood. It feels safe. There's only a few houses around and they all have big yards. No complaints there. Well, that's about it. We're pretty excited about it. I'm just going to be showing you some clips from the land clearing that we did. It was quite an experience. It was something I hadn't really done a lot before. Hadn't been much with a chainsaw, so it was fun to get pretty proficient at it, falling trees and clearing out shrubs and all that. Probably the most backbreaking part of this whole process was after a tree had been fallen, just cutting up that firewood, and then the worst definitely was running branches through the shredder, just collecting branch by branch, sometimes 4, 5, 6 inches thick, that we were running through a shredder, and it got heavy, hard to manage, and it was a fun time, but it was also a lot of work. I'll just throw some numbers at you real quick. We paid $16,500 for this lot all in. And with the land clearing, I'm confident we could sell it for over 20 for sure.
So in my mind, buying a lot like this is a no-brainer.
Well, that's about it. I really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. And we're just getting started with this, so your support means a ton. And we'll see you next time.